Welcome back to Better's Bet, where we bet better. My name's Alec. This is Moxie. And we are on to college football week 12. And yes, I have been loving this college football season. I don't know how, but somehow, some way, every single week I just managed to go 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3. It's week upon week upon week. I'm loving it, bro. And you, sir, have crawled yourself out of that devastating hole. And I called it weeks ago that you would come back, bro. Did I not?
Yeah, it's only gonna get better. This is the week where lights out. So follow my plays. I'm going lights out.
You crawled your way back to even units. You're 17-16 on the year, bro. Them leans, however, fell to 4-6. It's okay. It's okay. Just to touch upon my record, we both went 3-1 last week. I was up 2.1 units with that Kansas State dog pick. Malik was 3-1, 1-6. I'm sitting 18-7 on the year, up 10 units. 1-0 on them leans. But Malik has crawled back 17-16. So I love to see it. And we're going to keep rolling with that new tradition of me going first in college football. You turned it around ever since we started doing that. So we're just going to keep rolling with it. Sound good to you?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna end with my last confirmed pick and then my lean. I've already told you beforehand what those are. So I'm not gonna actually dive into those. I'm gonna let you talk about them. So I'm gonna give my picks, but I'm gonna let you talk about those. That being the Oregon and UNLV total. Okay.
All right.
Bet. So my first confirmed pick, I got Illinois plus 18 against Michigan. Plain and simple, too many points. Michigan has to play the Ohio State University next week. They're both ranked in the top 4. This game means everything, and I think Michigan is looking ahead. Next, TCU and Baylor over 57.5. I think Baylor bounces back from that 31-3 ass whooping they got last week. And I told you guys about that because I had Kansas State money line. I told you it was a flat spot for Baylor. TCU also had a low-scoring game, 17-10 last week against Texas. And I just see them eclipsing this total of 57.5 and what I think is going to be one hell of a football game this week. My third pick, I like USC on the money line. I am going to pay the 25 cents, get it at minus 135. Plain and simple, I don't want to I would love to take this game over. I just can't justify taking 77 points. Could it happen? Yes. This game could be well into the 80s. However, I think the safer play in my mind is USC just to win. I think they have a lot more to play for, and they potentially still have a chance for that college football playoff. Do I think they make it? No, but in their mind, they got to win to make it. USC, money line, baby. My last pick, Georgia Tech, North Carolina, under 62.5. Why? Hear me out. 72% of the money is on the over, but the total dropped a point. You know I love to play these. I want to see this under come in, plain and simple. Just going against that market movement. My last confirmed pick, not going to dive into it. I'm gonna let my boy Moxie here talk about it, but I got Oregon plus 3, and I'm also leaning UNLV in Hawaii over 55. Go ahead, take it from here, bro.
All right. So for my first pick, I like Oregon money line. Oregon is not going to lose to Utah. They lost to them twice last year, the regular season and the Pac-12 championship. And Oregon's ranked 10. I think I know Bo Nix is hurt, but he's gonna start. I don't see Utah beating them at Oregon. I do not. So Oregon money line for me. And I'm also gonna add Oregon plus the 3 onto my record. That's gonna cash, just saying.
So you're taking Oregon money line and Oregon plus 3?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, do you want to throw one as a lean and one as a confirmed, or?
Yeah, you can throw Oregon plus the 3 on the lean.
Okay. Okay. What else?
Arkansas money line. They're 5-5, and they got Missouri next week on the road. I say they get it done at home, get the 6 win, so they're bowl eligible. So Arkansas money line.
What do you have? What do you have Oregon's money line at, and what do you have Arkansas's money line at?
Um, they're both plus 105.
Okay. I'm seeing a plus 112 on Boyd. Do you want to take that for Arkansas?
Yeah, give me the plus 112.
All right. Perfect. What else you got?
And then give me West Virginia plus 7.5. West Virginia's at home, 7.5, getting 7.5. I love it. I love to see points. Give me 7.5 all day.
Okay.
And that's one of my best looks this week is West Virginia at home plus 7.5.
Okay.
And I'm also going to be taking USC money line. You know, USC needs to game more. UCLA really can't go anywhere with a win, so USC money line.
And I just looked up that USC money line. It's dropped a couple. It's 128. It's not 135.
Yeah.
It is 128. So I am locking us in at 128.
Yep.
What's your next pick?
Iowa State money line versus Texas Tech. Iowa State is 4-6, and if they win the next 2 games, they could be bowl eligible. You know, they're minus 3.5. I think they could get it done. Texas Tech is 5-5, I believe, or something. They can wait till next week. So give me Iowa State money line.
Sounds good. So you're sitting at 5 confirmed picks, 1 lean.
One more confirm.
Gotcha.
North Carolina plays Georgia Tech, and I like Georgia Tech plus the 21.
Okay. Plus the 21. Gotcha.
And I got 4 leans. Wyoming.
Okay.
Plus 14.5. I believe it's at 14 by the hook. 14.5. This is a TCU money line. This is a no bet game, or just take TCU. TCU needs to win to stay in the top 4. I think it's TCU. TCU money line.
What's TCU on the money line?
I saw it minus 145.
All right, gotcha.
I like Kentucky over the 49. You know, I believe they're. I don't know. There's something. All 3 went under the Vegas total. So the last 3 meetings went under the Vegas total. It's a very low total, and I think Georgia can score 30, and hope Kentucky can score like 17 or 19 or 20 points. Yeah, give me that over. And then I also have UNLV over 55. You know, I really think UNLV could score about almost near 40 points. All the money is sitting on that under. Yeah. UNLV's defense ain't that good, and Hawaii ain't that good either. So that should easily go over.
Hey, I definitely agree with you. I like that. So right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 confirmed picks, 5 leans. Heavy on the board. Heavy on the board. All right. Well, I mean, hey, that can help or hurt your record. Hopefully, in this case, you've been hot. Ride with it, bro. I like it. But on that note, we are going to end this week 12 college football pick video. Quick recap. I am on Illinois plus 18, TCU Baylor over 57.5, USC money line at minus 128, Georgia Tech North Carolina under 62.5, Oregon plus 3, leaning UNLV over the 55. Moxie is on Oregon money line at plus 105, Arkansas money line at plus 112, West Virginia plus 7.5, USC money line minus 128, Iowa State money line minus 165, and Georgia Tech plus 21. He's also leaning Wyoming plus 14.5, buying the hook, TCU money line at minus 145, Kentucky over 49, UNLV over 55, and then back to that Oregon game, leaning Oregon plus the 3. Let's have one hell of a college football weekend. Let's keep the records moving in a positive direction, unlike my NFL record that has been moving in a negative direction. But hey, let's keep it pushing. And remember, here on Better's Bet, what do?
We bet better.
Later, guys.